Hi, I'm Nathaniel, manager of the Flux team at Influx Data.
I'm Maya, a software engineer on the Telegraf team at Influx Data.
And today, we're going to take a look at Telegraf with its processors and aggregators. What are these concepts?
Processors and aggregators help transform and cut down your data to get it ready to store.
Okay, so coming from the Flux team, we use Flux to transform and aggregate data all the time. But you're saying we can do this in Telegraf, which means we can do it before it even lands in a database.
Exactly.
Wonderful. So what is a processor then?
A processor is going to get your raw metrics from your inputs. It'll transform, decorate, or filter them before handing them off to another processor, an aggregator, or your output.
Okay, and if processors link up to aggregators, expound on what an aggregator is.
An aggregator is going to find a statistic about your data, such as the mean, or the min, or the max, hand off to another aggregator, or your outputs.
Okay, and how many of these can I use?
You can have as many linked together as you want, or you can have only processors, or only aggregators, or none at all.
Okay, very cool. So could you walk us through an example of how this all fits together end to end?
Absolutely. Let's say you work for an amusement park and your boss wants you to collect park IDs and wait times for specific rides. You're going to start with an HTTP endpoint that's giving you JSON data. For example, this URL. This is unstructured and has a lot of extra information in it that we don't want. We're just going for the park ID, which is this number 16. So we're going to take our regex processor, pull out that 16, and get a new metric of URL is equal to 16. URL does not make a lot of sense here anymore since 16 is not a URL. So we'll hand it over to the rename processor to rename it to park ID equals 16 so that metric is ready to store. For wait times, we have a list here. We're going to hand it over to our min-max aggregator to get a max wait time of 80 and a min wait time of 60.
Okay, it's starting to come together for me. So we have our unstructured data coming from wherever, and we're able to clean it up, structure it the way we want it, and package that all up and ship it off to the database. It lands in a bucket. And then from there, that's only when we bring in Flux to pull it back out, our nice, clean, structured data.
Exactly, saving you time and storage space.
Well, wonderful. This seems like a very useful application of being able to clean up our data before we even send it in. Can't wait to save some time next time I'm at a park. Hope that's helpful. We can't wait to see what you build.